My name is Boniface Kamiti. I'm the Manager, Consumer Protection at the Competition Authority of Kenya. Today, on the 24th of September, we had an exciting session discussing e-consumer agreements in the e-commerce platform and the impact on consumer protection. We note consumers are getting into transactions online, and mostly they sign at the bottom, at the end of the contract, and later, when issues come up, that's when they realize that there were certain terms and conditions that obviously were going to affect them. The authority has looked at these matters, and we note, because of technological advancements and the emergence of smartphones, high-speed internet, Kenyans, or consumers for that matter, are now engaging in transactions online, and we are very, very comfortable with it. And with that comes the increase in consumer protection violations. And the authority has taken a proactive approach in regards to that. The advantage to the authority is that we have a robust law. It is said that laws have to catch up with technology. The good thing about the Competition Act, the consumer welfare provisions, especially on from Section 55 to Section 64, looking at false or misleading representations, unconscionable conduct, and issues of product liability and defective goods, the authority is able to handle these complaints, investigate them, and provide redress to consumers. The authority was able to undertake an internet sweep, and the sweep was meant to look at the terms and conditions of all these online firms. We undertook a sweep, an investigation sweep, into over 30 online platforms domiciled in Kenya. And what the authority noted was that there were quite a number of issues or unconscionable elements in some of those platforms. The platforms were in various sectors. We looked at holiday booking, we looked at car rentals, we looked at retail in terms of electronic goods and other types of retail goods. Some of the issues the authority noted were the lack of disclosure in terms of charges and fees, the unavailability of refund policies or return policies for those consumers. You find some of those terms and conditions are hidden in the website, where a consumer cannot even access them. So a majority of those firms have already changed their terms and conditions. That's what the authority would be proud of. And we are still going on with the sweep, and we would want to provide comfort to consumers that whenever you have a complaint regarding a product or service that you have purchased online, from whichever jurisdiction, the authority would be able to look at that complaint. So some of the feedback that we received from the participants in today's session is that the authority needs to heighten or to increase its surveillance, especially in social media. This is something that we do. However, the authority has taken note of that, and we need to increase the surveillance of some of these platforms or products which are being sold, especially through the social media platforms. And one advice we'd want to give to consumers is that it is important for you to undertake your due diligence on some of these platforms. We see most of them taking a fraud element, and you find customers using their credit cards and debit cards to purchase these products online. But it is important for consumers to undertake their due diligence. Secondly is that you need to have evidence for you to be able to present your complaint. Keep your receipt or a warranty for a product, and be aware of the platform that you are using to be able to undertake your transactions. However, we can give you comfort that when you come to the authority will investigate your complaint. However, you need to also ensure that you have complained to that particular platform first before you come to the authority, and you can complain. You can send us an email on complain@cak.go.ke. You can get into our website and lodge your complaint through our public portal, and we are going to handle it within the timelines we have set. First of all, we are going to acknowledge your complaint within 2 days, and within 7 days, we undertake an analysis and come back to you if we require further documentation, and we can proceed with investigating your complaint. For those consumers in Kenya who have purchased products from other markets, we got you covered, because you can still lodge your complaint with the authority. We have investigated various complaints from consumers who have bought products in other international markets. We collaborate with international consumer protection agencies to investigate your complaints. We have done a lot of work with the Competition and Markets Authority of the UK and the United States Federal Trade Commission. Consumers, what we'd like to urge you is you can go into our website and get more information about the Consumer Protection Department and the work that we do, and we look forward to interacting more with you.